Good morning, and welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, Chico. I am Vicki Lopes, a practitioner here at the center, and the book of the month for December is entitled Living Deeply, the Art and Science of Transformation in Everyday Life. And today's guided meditation is entitled Gift of the Light of Love. The other night, my sister, who is employed by Enloe Hospital, invited my husband Alan and I to join her on a drive through their holiday employee recognition. And normally, Enloe recognizes their employees differently. However, due to COVID, for many obvious reasons, this needed to change, as well as a lot of other things in life are changing at this particular time. All of the trees in the park used by the employees were lit with sparkling white lights. It was a virtual winter wonderland. And as we drove through, we were all masked up, of course. We just awed and exclaimed in sheer delight. It was so beautiful. And as we went by and we were filming it with the sugar plum fairies were dancing and doing beautiful ballet. And the Grinch characters from the Christmas movie came right up to the car. You would have thought we were kids, going through It's a Small World After All or something like that. And the music with the violinists and the other music playing throughout the entire beautiful drive just filled us and fueled the joy and the love that we felt. And as this experience culminated at the end with a toy drive that was hosted by the local fire department, we were so grateful to be able to contribute to that. We laughed and we cried as we felt the love and the joy of all of it. It was just so wonderful. So this reminds me that tomorrow night, the planets Jupiter and Saturn will appear closer to the Earth's night sky than they have been for the last 800 years. The light from this rare alignment will be so bright, it is being referred to as the Christmas star, the great conjunction of 2020. One may also think of this as the light of love. And could it be that my sister and Alan and I experienced the Enloe Festival of Lights that was connected with this Christmas star? Could it be that this was an aspect of this gift of the light of love? Let us now go deeply into our meditation, closing your eyes if you wish, embracing this vibrant gift of Spirit's creative expression that is forming in its perfection, already being experienced in oneness, felt by all, even if not consciously. So wherever this finds you, relax and drop in to yourself, to this moment, to this stillness. The longest night and the shortest day of the year is approaching. A turning point when we shift from darkness to light. We rest, we surrender, we tune in. This auspicious, powerful day that has been celebrated for centuries in cultures and traditions around the world invites us to connect to the muse, to connect to the higher story unfolding, to connect to the aliveness and the alignment of the stars and the planets, and to ourselves and to each other. This is a time for celebration indeed, a time for contemplation. We bring our awareness to our breath. To the gifts we've been given this day. We notice our natural rhythm of the inhale and the exhale. We breathe in the light from high above as we open the tops of our heads to tune in and connect to the light. Light as source in, as, and through all and everything. The light of the evolving Christmas star. As we breathe in to receive the light, it trickles down through the tops of our heads, illuminating our brains, our minds, clearing our sight, and opening our ability to hear the whispers within our hearts and souls, our longings, our hopes, and our dreams. As it travels down through our necks and shoulders, giving us the confidence to speak our truths. And it melts softly, gently into our heart space as we connect in compassion with each other, and most importantly, with ourselves. As we rest here for a moment, bringing awareness to our becoming, to our learnings that we have experienced this year, to relationships old and new, to our courage, to acts of kindness, to our humanness. As we invite anything that no longer serves us to come into our heart space, to be caressed and enveloped by the light, we forgive. We forgive ourselves and forgive others in whatever way is needed. And we use our breath to release and transform what we're ready to let go of as it travels down through our bellies and our hips. down through our legs, and releasing through the bottoms of our feet as we connect that which no longer serves us to the light grid below, giving it to Mother Earth to transmute and transform. Taking a few minutes to breathe in the light and exhaling what we're ready to release as we in oneness bless and uplift and transform any and all misqualified energy, sending it back to Source. We turn our heads to the light as it illuminates our hopes, our wishes, and our dreams for the year to come. In this space, anything is possible, and it is our right to claim what our heart desires, allowing our passion to be known, our courage to be felt, our longings for a better way, a better life, a better world to come into form through us. And in this space, we pray and ask, knowing that we are guided and supported. We pray and ask, knowing that all is harmonious. We pray and we ask, knowing that in the mind of God, all is already healed as we expand, as we remember how powerful we really are. We each allow and invite one intention for the year to come to be known to us in this beautiful, sacred space. How do you want to feel? What do you want to experience? What better world do you want to be a part of? What life do you want to create? Using our breath to inhale the light of love and the light from other stars and planets, we inhale, we receive, we become pure, open channels as breath in this light. It calms us, it purifies us, it awakens us to who and to what we're meant to become and meant to be. Feeling our breath traveling down through the bottoms of our feet and anchoring us to the earth so we can bring the light into all forms. Take a few moments to give thanks for whatever you're grateful for as you radiate the light, the love, the peace, and the power that you are. Continue bringing awareness onto your breath as you now gently open your eyes. Namaste.